Awesome Life Podcast,
Yo,
episode 105. I'm Mr. Phoenix,
here with Chili, and who do we got today?
Jude Laroux.
Jude Laroux.
Welcome, bro. Welcome,
Thank
man.
you, thank you.
Where are you from?
I'm from New Orleans.
Born and raised?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And
Moved
now
to
you,
Dallas after high school.
okay.
Yep.
Nice.
One of my good friends is out in Dallas right now. He's also a rapper and producer.
Oh, dope,
He
dope.
produced majority of my album, and he engineered
Wow.
all of my album.
Okay.
But we got a new song coming out soon. I'm not gonna say anything because he likes to keep things under wraps,
On the
but
down low.
on the DL. But yeah, so you're from New Orleans.
Yes, sir.
Do you miss it?
Yeah, I definitely miss the culture for sure. I miss the food.
Food. I
mean,
was just
oh,
about to
yeah,
say
yeah,
you,
the
you
food,
probably
man.
miss the food. I'm gonna move this. Just
What's
a little bit
what's your
back.
favorite
Right
food
here?
out there?
Right. Cool, cool.
Yeah.
My favorite food, I say etouffee.
Etouffee.
Etouffee, crawfish etouffee.
What-
Yeah.
What
Explain
exactly,
explain it to
What
him.
exactly
'cause-
is that?
It's if you want to compare it to something that's kind of like a Cajun pasta.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
It's really good. A lot of
Hell
flavor.
yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
po' boys are something that I would want to try.
Oh,
Yeah, like
Oh,
a nice
yeah.
little crawfish po'
yeah.
boy, or shrimp po'
I was
boy.
gonna say the gumbo and the jambalaya that I've had is fantastic.
Cajun
yeah.
food
But
is
I
like
can
the
imagine it's even better out
Yeah.
there.
Cajun
For sure.
Cajun
man.
food isn't just like, it's not like, to me it's not spicy food. It's flavorful food.
Oh, for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, it's not like overly hot. It's
Yeah.
hot, but it's like
it has
good.
a kick to it.
Yeah.
It has a certain kick
Yeah,
to it.
you know when things are like spicy for no goddamn reason, just
Yeah.
they just no flavor, just heat.
Yeah, I always tell people you're gonna gain a couple pounds if you visit New Orleans for sure. But it'll be worth
Oh,
it
yeah.
though.
Oh,
For sure.
absolutely.
I got a few friends in New Orleans.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but I've never been. I've never been.
Oh,
it's
you
it's
gotta
it's
go.
it's on my to-do
Oh,
list.
for sure. You gotta go.
So what do you do?
I'm an artist. I'm a lyricist specifically.
Hell
Okay.
And I'm into production too, sample-based production. for
Okay.
Sure, yep. Been doing that for about 5+ years.
5+
Yes,
years.
sir.
Nice.
Yep.
Dude, I don't even tell you how long I've been rapping, bro. It's been way too long. And not very fruitful, but very fun. And there's been huge breaks and layoffs
Yeah.
in music. But what made you decide to start rapping?
It's just a lot of influence back where I'm from, just music in general, so I just like incorporated that into my lifestyle. Like we were always freestyling as kids, and I was like, man, I might
Okay.
as well just record it on beat. Like people don't know, like New Orleans is kind of like New York in the South. Like we're like
Sure.
hip hop heads. Like in high school, we used to have like rap battles in between the lockers and stuff. Like we're
Oh,
really
that's
into
dope.
like hip hop out
Okay,
there. So,
okay,
yeah,
cool.
yeah, for sure,
Who's your
yeah.
favorite New Orleans rapper?
I will bounce between Lil Wayne and Jay Electronica.
So-
two different styles.
So perfect. Perfect segue here.
Yeah.
Okay. You ready? How you feel about Wheezy not getting the Super Bowl halftime show?
I feel like another opportunity might present itself, and there's been other opportunities. There was the Ravens versus the 49ers. Nobody talks about that. He could have performed at that one, but for sure, man, I would like to see him perform there. I'm sure he would like to perform there too. So I don't know, man.
It's so how I feel is I understand why Jay-Z didn't pick him. Kendrick is the hottest artist out right now.
Yeah, facts.
That makes sense. Also, he has more commercial, let me not say commercial hits, but like more family friendly songs, in my opinion.
Yeah, you have a
You
point.
think
Yeah.
so? You think
Yes,
so?
he does.
Yeah, he
Lil Wayne
does,
stuff
yeah.
is like, I started going through it. Like, you're not gonna have him do 6'7" You're not gonna have him do a
Sure.
millie.
Can't do lollipop.
Pop, yeah.
That's too
I
explicit.
get- I get-
got
guess
got
that's
money.
Yeah.
You're not gonna do Fireman. That's too old. No one, kids aren't gonna know what that is. You're not gonna.
Sure.
You gotta do Steady
Well,
Mobbing.
Let me ask you this: Do you feel like did you feel like Kendrick was going at Lil Wayne in his latest album? And
Did you
Blacked
listen
Out
to-
Girls?
did-
Oh yeah, for sure. I listened to it. No, I don't know for sure if he was going at him. Kendrick is so like intellectual, man. Like he can say something subliminally. You know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah.
what did he really mean by that? So
Yeah,
I don't want to jump to
my hard
conclusions.
work let Lil Wayne down.
Yeah, letting someone down. I don't know if that's a
That's
diss,
not
you know?
really a.
Sure,
That's not
yeah.
really a diss.
Did you see Wayne's response on Twitter though?
Yeah, I did see his response. That was interesting.
And then
Yeah.
Joe Budden said that he called Kendrick
Mhm.
to try to figure out what he meant by that, to try
Okay.
to like
Yeah.
squash things,
Yeah.
and Kendrick didn't get back to him.
Oh,
And allegedly, Lil Wayne went straight into the booth, and we should be
Yes.
hearing a
Yeah.
diss record this weekend.
Hey, well, I'll tell
We'll
you one
see.
thing. It'll be better than the Drake version because
Yeah.
Wayne is
Oh,
way better
Wayne
than
will
this
put
is,
up
you know
way
what I mean?
better-
Yeah,
way
for
Yo,
better
sure.
Prime,
Yeah.
Prime Wayne
Yeah.
is slept on, and
Oh, yeah,
it's
for
hard to
sure,
say.
yeah.
It's hard to say that because he is super. I mean, a lot of people have him in their top tens, but like
Yeah.
the younger generation doesn't know how Wayne was on everything.
Yeah.
He was the feature killer. And then his album, the Carter 1, Carter 2 were shit. Carter 3 was legendary.
Lyrical
Yeah.
genius
Yeah.
for sure. People sleep on his intellect. He graduated University of Houston with a 4.0. Like, dude's pretty smart.
Oh,
That's-
no,
yeah, that's
he's-
crazy.
Yeah, he's really smart.
He's very smart, and I actually like his takes on sports too.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
he's really into
I
sports.
think
Yeah.
speaking of sports,
Why is he a Packers fan?
I think his stepdad or someone influenced him when he was a kid. Yeah.
Okay.
It's pretty random,
I-
right?
I-
It's
I
random.
just
It's
always
random. I
wondered
agree.
that.
It's
Yeah,
random.
he
It's
he
very
should
random.
be a
When
New
he's from-
Orleans rapper, you know.
Well, I know.
I
he's,
mean,
I know
being
he's
a fan,
I
New
know he's
Orleans
a.
fan.
I know he's a Saints fan too. But typically, he
Nolans.
he reps the Packers when he talks about football.
Yeah, he does.
Which is
He
it's
does.
just interesting, you know.
Yeah.
But I get it. I mean, I
So
was born in Los Angeles, live in Colorado, and I'm a Chiefs fan. So,
so
There you go.
Boozy is Boozy for Louisiana? Like,
Oh, for sure.
You got-
yeah,
you-
for
he's in
sure.
your-
Like he has a lot of hits for sure.
who do you
know,
like better, Boozy or Kevin Gates? Because they're both
Oh, I like Boosie.
Boozy.
Yeah,
You know-
I might be showing my age too, you know, because I was listening to Boosie when I was like a teenager, you know.
I
Like,
never got into Boosie,
Okay.
and I love me some hood trap rap.
yeah.
I was more of like a Gucci Mane,
Okay.
Young Jeezy.
Yeah. Well, ironically, like out there, like New Orleans, just growing up out there, it's very eclectic when it comes to any type of art. Like I would be listening to East Coast rappers, like on my way to high school. Like we listen to all kind of stuff, not specifically Southern music or Louisiana artists. You know, like we listen to everybody. So I didn't listen to Boosie that much as I listened to people from other regions. You know.
true.
So just to keep it going, real quick, how was Thanksgiving?
I was good. It was good.
Okay.
A lot of friends looked out. You know, I looked out for other friends too. You know, brought meals to them.
Okay,
You know, they
cool.
brought meals. You know, for
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
We came together. And
Came
just
together.
worked out.
Friendsgiving. I've had quite a few Friendsgivings.
Friendsgiving. That's like
Yeah.
a new thing, right? What do you think?
I mean, I did it in like 2015 when I first moved out here.
Yeah.
Me and a group of friends from Florida.
Mhm.
I'm from Miami originally.
Okay.
We would do a Friendsgiving because we were away from our families. So
Okay.
our friends are our families. He just
Yeah.
threw a Friendsgiving last
Nice.
Sunday.
Yeah.
How
It
was that?
It was
It
great.
was dope.
It was
It
great.
dope.
It was a wonderful
always,
time.
Always a good time.
I love food. I love cooking. It's a great thing.
Hell yeah.
What's your favorite dish
My favorite dish
from Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving. That's kind of tough. I've had fried turkey, and man, you can't go back once you try that, bro.
Yeah,
Dude,
fried turkey's
I'm not
pretty
gonna
fire.
lie. I don't think I've had fried turkey specifically.
It'll
It's
change
just
it-
it's juicy, bro.
It's
It'll
It's
change
juicy.
your
Yeah.
life, bro. It'll change your
Well,
life.
guess what? If we're hungry after this podcast, I got so much leftovers upstairs.
Hell
We
yeah,
can
for
all
sure.
we can all get in. You can see what I be throwing down.
Bet.
But let's keep going.
Word. So let's talk about where we all met, or I mean, I was there.
Yeah,
but more
yeah.
specifically, where you
You were
guys
there
met.
in spirit.
Yeah.
Or actually, you weren't there in spirit. You
Yeah,
were
I
there
was
in body.
physically-
You were there in body.
My
Your spirit was somewhere
else.
That's funny.
So where did we meet, Jude?
Lupe Fiasco concert.
Okay,
Up in
cool,
Denver, Up
cool.
in Denver.
Up in
Where is that? Where is it at again? Was the,
I don't know where it was.
Summit.
The summit. There we
Summit.
go.
Okay. Okay.
Bro, let me tell you how happy I was to know that my favorite pizza place in Colorado had opened a new location in the venue that Marquis Pizza used to be like on the strip, and they still
Okay.
have it, but they opened a location inside that.
Oh, don't tell me I missed out because I was eyeing that pizza when I was
Bro,
in there. I was like, man, that's
slap.
Was that the
That pizza
pizza
looks
that we
good,
got while
bro.
we were there?
Yeah, we got the pizza there, and then we got it at the first location
Okay,
afterwards.
Bro, that pizza saved my life.
man.
Yeah.
I was
Saved
looking
my
at those
life.
slices. I was like, man, I might
Bro, the
want some
garlic
pizza.
knots was fire too.
Oh, man.
But if you're ever in Denver, go to Marquis Pizza.
Okay.
Never do you wrong. New York style pizza.
So did you guys meet just in the? Was it in the crowd? When
Yeah,
in the
bro.
crowd, yeah.
I don't know how like we were just watching, listening to one of the songs, and I don't know. It's just
Was it actually during when Lupe came out, or was
it was one of the early
openers?
one of the
One of
openers.
the openers, yeah. I was just out there, reaching out to people, networking, talking to people.
Yeah.
I had a couple drinks too, so I was, super social.
You're
like,
feeling
you know,
good.
Yeah,
just networking and
absolutely,
stuff, yeah.
absolutely.
that.
I was lit.
He
I
was a
lit.
really cool dude too. for
Yeah.
Oh
sure.
yeah,
he's
he
a real
is.
cool
He's
guy.
super social as well.
Yeah, for sure.
I definitely can be, but I was fighting for my life, man. I was just trying to stay
that
upright.
that last shot of Henny fucked him up.
Yeah,
It was
That's crazy.
and typically, man, like I usually don't get like that. I'm pretty controlled for the
Okay.
most part. I overdid it a little bit.
I started making up stories because he couldn't remember certain things. I was like, you don't remember the stripper that was breakdancing in the
that's
middle of
how-
the
midgets,
yeah,
the midgets that were
yeah. Sorry, I said the stripper. I said the
That's
the
funny.
midget that was
That's
breakdancing.
Do you remember Lupe performing though? You
A
remember?
couple songs for sure.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
what's up.
Some of them I had to ask him, like, he did play
So
Superstar, right?
Yeah, so I do like I go to Setlist FM, so I know exactly what they're performing
Okay.
ahead of time. He kind of I was about to say a word that I shouldn't say. He kind of was stingy and took like three or four songs that he's been performing at all the other venues.
Yeah.
I just look it up, but he gave us one. He gave us "Hurt Me Soul," which was
Yeah.
pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, I like that
I like
song.
how he tried to have the kid do it, and then he tried to act like he didn't remember. He probably hasn't performed that song in a long time,
Okay.
and the fact that he was able to put it on a cappella and rap that second verse is like
Yeah.
I really have trouble. He's
Keeping
he's
up
so
with it.
a
he's
real
so
MC.
good,
He's a real MC.
bro.
for sure, yeah.
I'm probably gonna get hate on this if anyone's watching, but I don't know if there's a better lyricist, bro. I'm sorry.
Hey, that's a good debate. No,
Yo,
that's a good debate for
he
sure.
if he wanted to rip anyone, he could.
Yeah, well, to be honest, man, like he went against like a really good MC.
Royce the 5'9".
Yes, bro.
I think he won that. I think they both did really.
I didn't know they had
Wait.
beef.
They used to have a podcast together.
He didn't
What?
win it. He bodied him.
He
bro.
bodied him,
Like
yes.
it was bad, bro.
Yeah.
Damn.
He
Yeah.
came on some like battle rap type
Yeah.
stuff. Like
Yeah.
just barred him away. Yeah.
Yeah, he's the dude's double and triple entendres are like unmatched. Like I'm like, how did and I don't think I'm like super lyrical. I can be lyrical. I'm more like a vibe
Yeah.
rapper, but
for
like
sure.
I can throw in a couple clever punchlines and
Yeah.
maybe a double entendre here and there.
Yeah.
Bro.
It's just layers to
His
very
lyrics
layered,
is
yeah,
lyrics.
yeah.
He's the Kendrick before Kendrick.
Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
for
I
sure,
personally
yeah,
think he's
facts.
better. He's just not as marketable as, and also
Yeah.
he's more resistant, bro. You can't say the president's a terrorist
You know
and
what's
not get
crazy?
dropped from
You
your
just-
label.
You just
Sure.
read my mind, bro. I was about to bring it up. Yeah, you're right. He's very vocal about his
Yeah,
opinions
his
and stuff.
political
And,
opinions.
and
Yeah.
wasn't he talking about Obama too?
Yeah, he was talking about
that's what he called
Obama.
Obama. That's what
He
he
called
called
Obama.
Obama. Yeah.
Well, what did you mean by that line in Words I Never Said? The president is a terrorist. He doubled down.
he
He
went-
hit us with a Kanye.
That's
He lost
crazy.
all his endorsements and he
Yeah.
went underground after that.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
He basically is an underground rapper.
Yeah.
You know what song I really fucking fucked with on that track? I mean on that set list. Fundamentals with Billy Blue.
Yeah.
Yo,
yeah.
that was lit.
That
Hey
one
man,
is a good one.
shout out to Billy Blue, man. I reached out to him and he showed love. Like that's very genuine. for
I
sure,
took
yeah.
I
That's
took
dope.
I took
Yeah,
I,
for sure,
I took a
yeah.
picture with him and everything. That dude is
Yeah, he's a cool dude. Yeah,
he-
for sure.
I didn't even know I've been listening to Billy Blue for a long time.
Me neither, bro. Just
Bro,
being a Lupe fan, right?
No,
Yeah.
not even that,
Okay,
bro.
okay.
Like I'm talking about like early 2010s.
Oh wow.
He was like, do you know the song Dark Shades on My Face so you can't see my eyes, so you can't see
sounds
my eyes.
familiar.
It's a party track.
Okay.
It's him, Ball Greasy, Briscoe, like all these like
Yeah.
South Florida goon rappers.
Okay.
Like he used to roll with Rick Ross and all those people
Yeah.
down there. Nah, he's dope, bro.
Yeah, he's dope. For
he's
sure.
dope.
Yeah, he's
Fundamentals was tight.
That's a good song for sure.
Since we're talking about Lupe songs, do you have a favorite Lupe song ever?
Let me see. Favorite Lupe song. Put You On Game.
Oh my God!
it's
From the
different.
Cool,
It's
that
different,
is
bro.
that is
That's
such a
different.
great
That's
song.
different,
I
man.
if
Have you
it's
heard that?
Not off the top of my head.
All
Like
right.
I'm sure I have.
It's
but
gonna
not
blow your
like
mind,
And
bro.
it-
The
it-
level of
Did he play
lyricism,
that?
yeah.
Did he play that?
no, he didn't. He didn't.
Oh, man.
It's not one of his most popular songs. Not even from that album. that album didn't leave my car for like 9 months. Like I
Yeah.
just kept playing it on repeat.
Had the CD.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
yeah.
Ironically, Lupe is the first artist I've actually purchased their album. I remember going to Best Buy and buying his album.
So
Yep.
so so
Damn.
Yeah.
so like he had a song on his first album, Food and Liquor, called The Cool. His second album is called The Cool, and it's based off a character he created called Michael Young. So when he says my cool young history, he's talking about Michael Young. And like that whole, not the whole album, but most of the album um uh is part of a conception between the game, the street, and the cool. Those are the three. That's the holy trinity. So the cool is the person. So like the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Sure.
So but Put You on Game was a song that he was talking about the game. That was the personification of the game, which is selling drugs, the gang violence,
Street
the
life.
yeah yeah
Street
yeah
life.
yeah street life. So that was the game. But yeah, dude, fucking beautiful album,
Yeah,
bro.
for sure.
Love that. My favorite song, ever, Lupe's song, is on that album as well. And they played it, thankfully.
Nice.
Paris, Tokyo.
Man, that's a good song.
Yeah,
man.
that song made me want to travel so much. Like that's part of the reason why I want to go to Tokyo.
That's we hear that on the bucket list all the time, for
yeah.
sure. But word. So obviously you're a rapper. Besides Lupe, who else do you get your inspiration from?
Kendrick.
Kendrick.
Ken-
Okay.
Get my
I love
inspiration from
Kendrick.
Kendrick a lot for sure.
He's Kendrick, bro. I have a love-hate relationship with Kendrick because he's ultra talented and I listen to his music all the time. He has some bangers. Good Kid, Mad City's probably like a top
So
10
good. So
album
fucking
all
good.
time. But I almost feel like he's overrated.
I
Oh, wow.
disagree.
I almost
disagree.
I almost think he's yeah.
That's a strong
So
opinion, homie.
okay, so put it this way. So if someone rates someone 100 out of 100, okay, but I think he's a 98, am I really dissing him?
Yeah.
That-
Not really.
that-
No,
yeah.
no, no, no. Not
That's
really.
what I'm
No,
saying.
I
Like,
don't
bro,
think so, no.
like when Drake had that line, Kendrick just opened his mouth. Somebody hand him a Grammy right now. Like, I feel like no matter what he does, his fans will think it's
All
the
right.
most next level shit.
Well, do you think Drake's overrated?
Yes, he
Okay.
is. But he's also he's if I got one for you. If you were gonna go on a road trip across country and you had to choose between listen to Kendrick's discography or Drake's discography, what are you picking?
It depends on the type of mood you're in.
You're talking
you know,
features
music
and
is
all.
energy.
You're
So,
talking everything.
Everything. You're gonna take Drake, bro. Come on. He makes.
Yeah, but that's not even because of Drake.
I'm not talking about.
necessarily.
I'm not saying who's a better
personality
lyricist.
thing. I think it's a personality
But-
thing. A more introverted person will listen to Kendrick. A more extroverted person will listen
Pro-
to Drake.
probably.
But
That's my
also,
opinion.
I'd probably
Probably.
go Drake, but that's not even necessarily because of Drake. That's just because he's on so much.
Okay, you could extract the features. Fuck the features. You could just Drake has
Then-
has more. If we did a March Madness bracket with Drake songs versus Kendrick songs, Drake song's gonna win.
I don't know. We should do it.
They did
That's
a
a
Mar-
good
they did
idea.
a
We
Mar-
should
they
actually
did a
do
March
that.
Madness bracket between Drake and Kanye. Kanye won.
I'd agree with that. I'd take Kanye, but no, we should low key lay that out. I
Do a
think
little
that-
do a little bracket.
That'd
Hey,
be
Okay.
good.
well,
That'd be
when
good.
it comes to influence, Kendrick is there, but I know someone that I really listen to, and I think he might be better than both Kendrick and Lupe.
Okay.
Mick Jenkins, have you heard of
I've
him?
never. You're gonna have to put me.
Dude.
Yeah.
He's from Chicago.
Bro, oh,
He's from Chicago.
I'm trying to think of. I've definitely heard some songs. I'm
Mick-
trying to think of one in particular
He-
that I've heard.
he's
with Mick
problematic.
Jenkins.
That's how good he's
Yeah.
a problem, bro. Like, because his stuff is very layered too. Like, almost every line is like a metaphor or entendre. Like he's really good. And Absol, Absol.
Yeah,
right?
of course I know
He's
Absol.
just randomly saying Mick Jenkins' name
Bro,
in songs and
there-
stuff.
there's a
that's
song-
how good he is. Bro.
There's
Yeah.
a song that I have in my head.
Absol
I
might
don't
be the
know
best
which-
lyricist
I-
from
I
TDE.
don't know which one
Yeah,
it is.
facts,
but
facts.
like,
I'm about to. I got.
Yeah, I didn't want
gotta
to.
look.
I
this
didn't want
up.
to leave Mick Jenkins out. I think
my,
he's
my favorite rapper of TDE though is
Yeah.
Schoolboy.
Oh yeah,
I would say like my music more identifies with Schoolboy.
Yeah.
Like he's hype, energy.
Yeah.
You know,
When you get a chance, check out Mick Jenkins, bro. Like I think he gives Lupe and Kendrick a run for their money. Like he's that good.
he's
bro.
that good.
Yeah,
Okay,
check
okay.
him out, bro. Yeah, for sure.
Like, cause like there's so many good lyricists. Like he's really mainstream. He's not mainstream. He's YouTube mainstream.
Okay.
Dax, do you listen to Dax?
Yeah, Dax is good.
He can
I fuck with
he
Dax.
can fucking
Yeah.
rap,
Yeah, he can rap for sure.
but
yeah.
like he don't make songs.
Yeah.
You know, I mean he
Sure.
does, but like his
Well-
songs don't hit.
Well, you know
Well-
what? My theory about I'm gonna cut you off. My
You
theory
good.
about Mick Jenkins is like that type of talent. It's hard to get collabs and features. Like it's like an intimidating type of talent. He's very humble
Yeah.
too. That's what I like about him. He's not arrogant or anything, but he's on a, like a very.
When we
high
get
level.
done with
Yeah.
this, I'm gonna look up the song that I'm thinking of that he does.
That's cool. That's
there's-
cool.
there's-
You know about him.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
there's
good, bro.
There's
Yeah.
one in like, dude, his voice too, bro. It's like powerful. It's deep and
Yeah.
it's yeah.
Who's the group? Fuck, I can't. It's a group. It's like 4 black dudes. They always cipher together.
From Atlanta.
Come on, I gotta hold on. I
Is it
gotta
Earth Gang.
no, not Earth Gang.
Okay.
Fuck, I'm gonna get it. We're gonna keep it going. In the meantime, favorite travel destination. Where have you been?
Favorite travel destination: Toronto.
Toronto.
Okay.
I heard Toronto's lit. Bert tells me Toronto's the place
Man,
to be,
Bro,
bro.
that was my first time trying Jamaican food, bro. Oh man.
You went to
Was it in
Toronto?
Toronto?
Man,
Yeah,
it
I
was
mean, no,
good,
they have a
bro.
huge Jamaican,
Really?
community there.
I almost
Okay.
missed my flight back home eating Jamaican food because I had to go
Damn.
try it a second time, bro. Like that's how good it was. for
He,
sure.
he may be rice skinned, but he
Rice
likes some oxtail over rice.
Hell yeah.
He likes some oxtail.
We
over-
were in the Turks when I ate that. It was an accident.
Oh, very beautiful women too. So I'm gonna put
oh,
that out
in
there.
Toronto.
Yes, bro.
Okay.
Yes, very
and I
beautiful.
heard they're like very multicultural over there. It's like a melting
Well,
pot.
it's ironic we brought up Toronto. Well, I brought up Toronto. There's a correlation between New Orleans and Toronto.
Is
a
there?
lot of French
No
culture.
shit.
Lot of
Yeah,
French culture, bro.
absolutely,
There were
absolutely.
names of stores in Toronto that were names of cities in Louisiana.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was a crazy connection. Yeah.
God, I gotta think
Word.
of these. The God, they're like super viral, bro. They be doing like
I know who you're talking about. I'm just very bad with names sometimes, but I think I know who you're talking
no,
about.
they
bro.
they and
They're
they
really
they,
good
they
too.
all have like different like styles
They're
and
from
flow.
the East Coast.
Yes, they're East
Yeah,
Coast.
know
I
you're
think they're
talking-
from
I
New
can't think-
York.
I can't think of their name, bro. I know
Yeah,
you're
bro.
talking
They're
about. Yeah.
always getting interviewed and they're fucking raw.
Yeah,
Like
they're
there's
good.
dope lyricists out
Yes,
there.
sir. Yeah, for sure.
Did you listen to Hobson when he
Oh, for
yeah
sure, bro.
That-
yeah,
Hobson,
yeah.
bro, the ill-minded Hobsons.
yeah his
Yeah,
his
bro,
series
that-
his
that
series.
shit, like it's almost similar on a Dax vibe with some of his songs as far as just it being like, I don't know, about where we're from, like God and like spirituality and shit.
Yeah.
Hobson has some
I
really good
think
shit
Hobson
too.
is underrated.
Absolutely.
I think he's underrated.
There
bro.
was a time that Hobson was like respected as one of the best like up and coming lyricists. Like he was murdering people. Like he had a thing for like going after like Odd Future and
Yeah, I remember that.
yeah, he hated Tyler.
And
the
they didn't
Creator.
respond.
He
either.
hated Lupe Fiasco. He thought Lupe Fiasco was a fake
Skater,
skateboarder.
Yeah, he said you couldn't really skate.
Yeah,
That
you
was
can't do a
funny.
kickflip. You can't talk to me.
Yeah, I remember that.
Damn.
Yeah.
But the thing is, no one like would give him the time of day. I think in like if he came out in this era,
Mhm.
people might have responded to him. But social media was still around, but it wasn't like how it is. You don't like
Yeah.
imagine Illmind Hobson 4 came out with TikTok. Like that
Oh,
would have been on.
definitely.
That would have been. That is
Okay.
that is the new radio, bro.
Sure.
TikTok.
Yeah,
Like
for
you.
sure, yeah.
It's one of them.
Yeah, you have people blow
X
up over.
and
Yeah,
everything.
you have people blow up over TikTok. I mean, anything COVID till now, bro. It's like it's a different world.
Yeah,
How you can blow up.
I
what-
agree.
But you know the thing about the ease of like the access to the technology to record to produce. You got AI now. Now it's so saturated.
Yeah.
There's so many fucking artists trying to make music.
You don't
like
even
how,
know if they really dropped that song.
yo, how
that's
do you
trippy.
how
It's
do you
trippy
how do
for
you
sure.
differentiate yourself from
Because
Yeah.
didn't Drake have a diss record that was just AI though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you said, it goes beyond even having like a ghostwriter. You have a robot writer.
But yo,
Sure.
we're gonna
Let's,
we're
let's
gonna
play
we're-
it. I'm
so
ready to hear
whoever's
it.
in the chat right now, I'm gonna keep adding people to the stream.
Gotta pull
But
it up.
we're about to showcase a song by my boy Jude Laroux. It's called Tesla. This is some like in the cud King Wizard fucking like the. Did you produce this?
Hillary.
Okay.
Perfect timing. Yeah.
Cafe Daddy.
I used to be a fan before the age of Aquarius. The truth, you can't bury it underneath the land. A bunch of Peter Pans at the lemonade stand. Peep the way I sell your fate. It's not rap, it's saran. Never talk about your dreams when around strangers. God forbid around the loved ones. They hating like the clan. One man band, mad percussive with the vocals. You could say I'm going Goku when the mic is in my hand. I'm a grown man, got no time for Google Gaga, got no time for all your games. Life a bitch can't knock her. I be coolin' with my partners, talking about my spirit on me. Man, y'all niggas really corny. The shrink tried to warn me. I do not be spittin', my this world call this shit boffin'. I be flowing like a Martian while the haters eating horse shit. 4777 memory, she feeling me. We a couple blocks apart, might as well take a dive. I had to open my eyes, you know this life is a dream. I just keep floating downstream. No, it's never what it seems, but I'm remaining supreme. And the aroma so fresh, I got Mr. Clean hating. Why the generation basic? It's like they stuck in the matrix. I just had to make a move. Why you so attached to Jude? Damn it, I'm all out of clues. I had to break them the news. It was time to spread the wings. Now I'm looking down at mountains. My favorite move is rerouting. I love when I had to shout and it was all consensual. Get off the genitals. No time for the rendezvous. Moving with the grace of a newborn dove. I know the world is full of hate, so I'm planted in love. Yeah, put your hands in the air, it's so wavy. Don't let the world drive you crazy. Put your hands in the air, it's electric. I'm Tesla when the mic's connected. Put your hands in the air, it's so wavy. Don't let the world drive you crazy. Put your hands in the air, it's electric. I'm Tesla when the mic's connected. Yo, open up your eyes, see it's not all gravy. Always on point, no ifs, ands, or maybes. The big dark skies swallow clouds, what now? I'll be wearing stilts while the land sharks frown. Wouldn't say I'm proud, it was in one file. Y'all need hugs, not talking rope the neck. They made sure it snapped and they said, what's next? If you take a deeper look, you'll see they y'all pets. But don't you think it's something how they summon the vet? I'm the best, something like a vest. Had to get it off my chest. The hating never reach, cause a snail don't know me. Life a soccer game, guard your heart, be a goalie. Every time I vent, stand tall like Ginobili. Vision 2020, R.I.P. Kobe. Superheroes don't wear capes, sometimes they rock bait. Couldn't see Messiah in the face. Now you rather chase the fate. Double back and wonder why God closed the pearly gates. What the waste? Look at the hyenas laugh. You won't be laughing when the lion catches up. You won't be laughing when you reach the lake of fire. I wish you well, cause it ran dry. This so light of mine, I'ma let it shine like the sun, son. I'm the one. Right. Yeah, I said I'm second to none. Yo, put your hands in the air, it's so wavy. Don't let the world drive you crazy. Put your hands in the air, it's electric. I'm Tesla when the mic's connected. Put your hands in the air, it's so wavy. Don't let the world drive you crazy. Put your hands in the air, it's electric. I'm Tesla when the mic's connected.
Yo, that shit's fire.
That is dope. I really fuck with that hook too.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, dog. Like, that is some trippy ass. Like, that production is fucking trippy as fuck. And then you float on it perfectly. It's just like,
Appreciate
just
that.
nice slow flow, but like your delivery's strong and
Appreciate that.
yeah, no.
Is that something recently you've come out with, or is that?
Oh yeah, for sure. We dropped that a couple months ago.
Okay,
Dropped
hell
an
yeah.
EP, Marie Laveau. Go check that out.
Okay,
Produced
okay.
by
Word, man.
Lavillery. Go follow him on Instagram.
Lavillery.
Yep.
All right, yeah, dude, that beat it's wavy.
It is,
Appreciate
dude.
that.
Y-
Appreciate
the
that.
the song that you're the beat that you're freestyling later, that shit's wavy as fuck.
Yeah.
I was freestyling
Yeah.
to it in the
Yeah.
car.
Dope.
I'm
dope.
not
Yeah,
I'm not a free. I was hoping that I wasn't that busy today.
Yeah.
It was the end of the month, bro. I had to sell my cars, bro.
I feel you.
I was hoping to just try to write something real quick, but I didn't get time. So I'm underprepared. I also wanted to. I was originally trying to write to a Big X the Plug song,
Dope.
Levels.
Okay.
That's my new like artist that I'm like really fucking with heavy.
Yeah, I fucks with him too.
Yeah,
for
yeah.
sure.
He's got a dope flow, but yeah,
Facts.
good shit, bro.
Appreciate that.
That is that hook is fire.
Appreciate that.
You know, you're yeah, like I said, your delivery's on point, bro.
Appreciate it.
Hell yeah, let me pull up the chat again. Word, man. So, what goes into to making a song? I need to know, man. I'm a write a verse for a cipher that we're doing
Okay.
later next year, and I need to
Okay.
know what goes into it.
Basically, just get you a solid 16,
Okay.
16 bars. Then you go from that, or you can do it the opposite way. It's not like a set way to do it. You can write the hook, then you can write your 16.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
for sure.
how long? I mean, obviously it depends on how fast you're rapping, so on and so forth, but roughly how long is 16 bars?
How long is
Yeah,
16
it
bars?
depends on what
varies
it depends on the time.
BPM.
Yeah, your
Varies on
beats
the-
per minute.
varies
Yeah,
on
absolutely.
the tempo
Totally
of the song, yeah.
totally changes how many words. If you're talking
Yes,
about how much
sure.
words, you know, you get rap with the flow that he's doing. 16 bars isn't a lot of words,
Yeah.
but then you get hit him. You know, like one of my verses. My hands on the wheel to the day that I wreck. I text while I drive. Don't get upset. X on the phone. She way too obsessed. Like how
many
that's
bars?
2 bars. That's 2 bars.
And I guess what qualifies a bar, if that's the case? If the
It's
cadence
it's
is
four
different.
beats. It's
Four beats.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's a bar. Then another one. 1, 2,
3,
4.
4.
That's another bar.
So
Okay.
you get fit a lot of words in those. Like
And
when
those-
when you
yeah,
have
yeah.
like fucking what's his name strange music. What is his name? Tech Nine.
Yeah, yeah.
Bro, he has a million words in
Yeah.
in
And
his
you
Shout out
You
Casey.
can divide it into four bar segments.
Yeah.
And you got a
Okay.
16.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
For sure.
Word.
Yeah.
Word.
Like for me when I'm creating, so like let me ask you, do you write your lyrics before you hear a beat or do you do it in that process or do you like for me, I have to listen to the song on loop
Yeah.
and just start writing.
Okay. It varies. Sometimes I use reference tracks that have the same BPM.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's just hella material. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like then you can fit that into a different production system. Like and then you add the chorus. And sometimes I just come up with it in my head. I've been doing that recently, like just coming up with dividing it into four bar segments and just remembering it in my head. Like a little mind game.
Yeah.
For sure. Like
Yeah.
the second verse of Tesla, I came up with that in my head. I didn't type it or pin it down or anything. I just kept rehearsing it in my head.
And what about when you're freestyling?
When I'm freestyling, that's just you
Whatever
just like
comes off the dome.
you just snatching words from the universe, like
Okay.
Yeah, from the universe, what you see at the moment,
Exactly,
like
yeah, for sure.
I was practicing freestyling yesterday
Yeah.
because I haven't done it in a while, and I'm like, you know what, just in case I do decide to do it, I wanted to be like,
But people don't know it's two different meanings to freestyle. There's freestyle where it's off the top of the dome, and there's freestyle where you have prepared material and it's over a different beat.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know that though. Yeah,
Sure.
there's two
Yeah,
definitions
yeah.
of freestyle.
So like off the dome is what most people think when they think of freestyles.
For sure.
And then
Yeah.
like my boy Carlos, super good freestyle rapper. He's not even a rapper. He just does it. Like he's a break dancer that
That's
can
cool.
that can freestyle.
That's dope.
And he's pulling from something he's thought of these things, but he's he's arranging them in a different format. You know, like he'll say something completely different before he said something that he definitely premeditatedly wrote. You know, but it's I tell you what, you know what I'm good at? I'm good at freestyling hooks, bro.
That's dope.
That and you know who I got that from? I got that from fucking Juice World. That motherfucker could like he could freestyle a hit.
Yeah.
Shout out
Like,
to Juice.
yeah, R.I.P.
Died too young. For
Yeah,
sure.
way
Do
too.
do you know that I was born on the
Exact same day
as Juice World?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Me and him got the same. Me and Juice World got the same initials. Both named. My first name's Jared. Avery's my middle name. But yeah, he's Jared Anthony Higgins.
I remember the day he died. Actually, I was out in Denver with my producer, and he's like, "Juice WRLD died." I couldn't believe it though. I was like, "Yeah, that's crazy. He's so talented, you know."
Bro,
so talented. Bro.
He was gonna be like
he'd still be at the top. He'd be at the top of the game.
If the drugs didn't like fuck him up, like he would have.
It's ironic you brought up freestyling. They say like he can like really just like rap like
I've
bars,
listened.
like, not a hook, just like freestyle.
I've listened to 3 1 hour long freestyles from him.
Yeah,
how he's able to just keep going, bro. Yeah, like I get flow for probably like 2 minutes, 3 maybe on a good.
Solid.
Solid. If I, bro, but like I'm still not like I'm rhyming that, but like I'm not like saying anything. You know, that's why like hooks like I like freestyling hooks. Like if the beat speaks to me, I'll come up with a concept real quick. I just boom.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Like songwriting, like anyone can write a verse, but to make a song is something completely different.
Yeah, for sure. Like songwriting is definitely an art, because I read books on songwriting too. You know, it's all about a build up. You know what I mean? Then there's the bridge. Like there's a lot of songwriting.
Yeah. No,
like,
there is.
For sure.
There is. Which a lot of new age rappers are kind of lazy. And even Juice WRLD himself, one of my favorite songs from Juice WRLD is called Maze, and it's literally hook, verse, hook, out. That's it. That's it. It feels like it's wasted, like that Polo G song, Grown Man. Yeah. How you do that to us? You give us this dope ass hook, the verse is really good, and then you give us a hook, and then it's out. You're not even. I don't even think it's a 2-minute song. I'm like, bruh, come on, you know. It's But I feel it because like. So I when I started rapping in like a rap group.
Okay.
And that's easy because there's 4 other people. Yeah. You just got to come up with maybe one verse, or you came up with a hook, or you came up with a verse and a hook.
You got
like,
a point.
Yeah. And then you could like the hardest thing is like when you write a song and your verse is dope, bro. Yeah. How do I follow up the next verse? Yeah. Right. Yeah. Like how am I competing with that next verse? You know, you don't want to avert a worse verse for the second verse. You want it to be just as good, if not better. So it's tough. I have on my album. I have 1 or 2 songs that are 3 verses, and fuck that 3 verse shit, bro. That's just for the birds, bro.
It's different, right? Like that's definitely
for the birds.
It's definitely old school. No, you got a point. They say it has to do a lot with people's attention spans as well. You know, like
it's so bad.
Sit for a third verse now, man. People have a shorter attention span.
Well, they'll stay for a third verse if it's a different artist.
This is true. This is true.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you got a point.
Shit, I even me, bro. Like there'll be a song, and I know 2 Chainz is at the end. Yeah. Like that's the fieriest verse on the track. Yeah. What is that song? Kendrick's verse on. I love that.
Fucking problems.
Yeah. He had the best verse,
bro. You know, 2 Chainz was in CU's locker room.
Yes, I know. Bro, we could have been there with 2 Chainz, Trippie Redd, fucking
Akeem Talib.
Yeah, there was man. We fought. We man.
Was this the? Was this that group?
Oh yeah, you're good.
You're
good, bro. You're good. Yeah, you're good.
But the group is from the East Coast, though, right?
Yeah, it is. It is. I'm gonna figure out the exact name.
See the cleverness. Though.
Yeah. I got you. Go do your thing, bro. Go ahead. We got you. We carry this. Cool. You want while he drains the main vein. Do you want to do? You're all good, bro. It's a vibe, bro. just go ahead and you know what? Let's go ahead and do awesome life locks.
All right, word. Yeah, good segue. Let me pull it up real quick just so I remember. Typically, I look into these a little bit more. I just forgot. Going off the wall a little bit. I typically won't do this, bro. I'm going Patriots money line straight up plus 120 against the Colts.
Damn. Patriots I fuck with that.
I don't I don't feel the Colts, bro. I don't feel them. They maybe have an okay.
I kind of want that to happen because I need them to go further down in the standings because the Dolphins suck.
Oh, the Colts.
Yeah. So
unfortunately, bro, I think since you guys lost against
we're
Packers,
probably done.
Denver's going to get the 7th seed. And then the rest of them is between the Chargers, the Steelers, Baltimore.
So I don't necessarily think we're out of it because I was anticipating on us losing one more game. I just wasn't hoping it was that one game. So
don't you have Buffalo again?
No, we already played them twice. Do you know what our tough games? Oh, go ahead. Come through. Do you know what our tough games are? We have the Texans. That's not that tough anymore. Like they're a good team.
Sure.
I don't mean to butt in, but what happened with them? Because CJ Stroud looked real good last year. You know,
they're just
sophomore slump.
Okay.
Yeah.
He has moments, flashes where he looks great, but he, not fantastic. And then we play the 49ers, who are also slumping. Those are the only two winning teams. Actually, the 49ers are no longer a winning team. Those are the only two threats. Sure. We play the Browns, which they could win, but I mean,
Browns are sneaky.
We play the Jets twice. Okay, we play the Jets twice. We play the Browns. We play the Texans, and we play the 49ers.
Okay, word.
I think that's all of it.
Word. What's your lock?
My lock for this week, just so you know, Jude, this is like a betting thing that we have where we tell what we think is a lock for the week, and clearly it's not always a lock because Chili is 5-5 and I'm 4-6. But these are bets that we actually make, and we lose or sometimes we win.
Do you guys bet on college?
No, we're just doing NFL, and then we have a steak dinner on this. Whoever has the better record at the end of the season. So I got Derrick Henry anytime touchdown, Saquon Barkley anytime touchdown, 2-leg parlay. Let's go.
All right, we'll see.
That's my lock. We just did that while you were doing your thing.
I said Patriots money line plus 145. So,
do you do any sports betting? Remember to gamble responsibly.
Yeah, for sure. I mainly bet on like combat sports like UFC, boxing.
Okay.
Boxing is so corrupt, man. Like sometimes I get robbed along with the boxer.
Yeah.
We know who really want to fight, but they give it to the other person.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, you know who really want to fight, but they give it to the other person sometimes. It's very political.
Yeah, no, it definitely is political. UFC, there's no politics really. It's
you got a good point.
Typically the person who the person who should win does win. It does. There are some robberies every once in a while. I'm sure Chili could attest to a robbery that happened.
Sorry, say that again. As far as
like UFC versus boxing. Boxing is very political.
Sure, absolutely.
Yeah, there's very few really bad decisions.
Yeah, I get that.
And then a lot of. Would you say there's more finishes than in
UFC?
Well, I'm saying more finishes than decisions in UFC.
That's a great question. I would love to actually
when there's way more, there's definitely more. There's definitely more decisions in boxing than.
You're right. You're right. For sure, it's more finishes in UFC.
I do like boxing.
Who's your favorite UFC fighter?
My favorite UFC fighter.
Give me three.
Okay. Got John Jones.
Yeah.
John
Bones.
Jones.
He's the GOAT.
You got Izzy.
Izzy's
nice.
Man, I hated how he lost to Sean Strickland.
And to be honest, you can't deny Pereira, man. Alex Pereira. Like
that dude.
He's generational.
Killer.
I think all three of those guys are generational.
They are.
Yeah.
They are.
So the thing about Izzy, I either love his fights or I fucking hate them.
Yeah, because they can be very boring.
He could put a lot of those guys out, but he'll go for a decision.
Very defensive, right?
But like when he knocked out Pereira,
bro.
And then,
This motherfucker is a fucking savage.
But that's a lot of mental strength because didn't Pereira knock him out like in kickboxing? Then he
Well,
came and
no,
beat him
he
in the UFC.
twice,
Yeah,
and then he
yeah.
beat him in the UFC
And
too.
then
Crazy.
TKO'd him the
Yeah,
first one.
that's crazy.
And then second one,
That-
Adesanya got his get backs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, it was good, and then Pereira hasn't lost since.
He's nice, man.
Yeah,
That's true.
and we might get the super fight between him and John Jones, but that's
That's
not a
not a
smart
good fight, though.
fight.
John Jones.
I mean, Pereira has a puncher's chance because he's
in a weight class under right now. He's like light heavyweight.
yes,
Okay. Oh, he's
and he was fighting in welterweight before that, right?
Pierre?
Yeah,
he's been going up. Yeah, he
No,
was. I think so.
I'm pretty sure it's
Not-
always been
Middleweight.
middleweight. He
yeah,
fought
middleweight.
he fought Izzy in middleweight, got the
Middleweight.
championship
Correct.
belt, then
And
lost
went
it, then went up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's really should be a lightweight,
What's
a light
crazy
heavyweight. for-
is like, let's say that Pierre did go up to heavyweight and won the title. I mean, where does that put him on the GOAT discussion? That's a 3 UFC
yeah,
weight division.
3 divisions.
champion.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have a point. Yeah, for sure.
he's up there. He is definitely up there. But like you,
He wouldn't be John Jones.
I don't want to diminish the fact that John Jones is fantastic still, but he is not what he once was.
Yes and no. And the
He's
fact
38 years old, bro.
All right,
It's
but
debatable.
He's also
Yeah,
not
it's
doing
debatable.
coke and fucking making
You-
horrible
Yo,
decisions anymore.
you know what was crazy? In his prime, he wasn't even like he wouldn't even really practice.
That's crazy. Just pure talent.
Pure talent, bro.
Wow.
He didn't take training
Like
seriously.
he said against DC, he's like, I beat you after a weekend of doing
Yeah,
coke.
that's crazy.
That's what,
Well, they say most American athletes lean more towards talent and skill.
yeah.
Yeah, because remember Iverson, he was complaining about practice. We
Yeah,
talking about
practice, yeah.
Practice.
Yeah, that's one of the greatest.
Playoffs.
What that meme would have done in today's society, bro. But anyways, any shows, any tours coming up, Jude?
Yeah, I'm performing at the Roxy in Denver on the 26th of December.
Okay,
Yeah, I have more details on that coming.
let
soon
me
for
know.
sure.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
try.
so
I'm
is
gonna try to be there.
For sure.
26th, day after Christmas, huh?
Yeah, after
Yes, sir.
Christmas.
That's got to be a Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday. Yes,
Thursday.
sir. You got
Okay.
it.
I'll try to
Yeah,
make it.
if we
I wish
can
it was
make-
if it was a Saturday, it would be automatic. We'd be there.
Yeah,
I'd get a
for sure.
hotel.
If
And,
we
Yeah.
can make that though, that'd be dope.
All right, bet.
We'll have to see.
I'll keep y'all posted.
yeah,
for sure.
let us
cool.
know. Word.
So have you been on tour before? Have you ever done a
Yeah,
tour?
I've toured to when I was in Canada. That's what I was doing. I was doing music. So
Okay.
I toured out there to Canada. When I was in Texas, I toured to Colorado a
Okay,
few times. Yeah, so it was a couple tours. Yeah, that's
cool.
about it, yeah.
I never got to do a tour. We were really close as a group to touring. We had an opportunity with, I can't think of his name. He raps with a mask on. He was signed to, I think, Strange Music. Can't think of his name,
I can't either.
but we had an opportunity to possibly do that, and then one of the members of our group, we kind of disbanded.
It's like that.
Yeah,
sometimes, right?
yeah. It's harder to make music in the sense that like by yourself, in the sense that like you are your motivation.
Okay.
That's it. But at the same time, you're not dealing with all the personalities being in a rap group.
Oh,
Like
for sure,
there's
man.
there's the egos.
Oh, yeah.
Someone wants it this way, someone wants it that way.
Yeah,
But yeah, it's but that's cool. I'm gonna try my best to be there at the Roxy.
for sure, man.
um,
I prefer to be solo, like, for sure, man.
Do you have
'Cause
a
you're
hype man?
Egos start to clash, I don't think lyricists require a
Hype man?
That's
because
cool.
you're
That's a
actually
fair
like,
point.
you're
Yeah.
actually like in tune with what I'm talking about.
Correct.
Like, yeah.
Cool. Let's see. Oh, it's chill zone time.
Let's do it.
All right, can I get a refill?
Word.
All right. Is it transition 5 or transition 2? It's
Oh,
5.
did you get to upload?
Nah, I didn't try again, and I'm not gonna try it
It's
now.
all good.
We're good. Ready?
Yeah, let's do it. You have now entered the chill zone. Let's go, baby. So, if you don't know, which you probably don't, and it's all good, but basically the chill zone is me, your boy, Chili, and I lay it down, man. Anyone, anything, any place that needs to chill out, take a step back. Basically, I'm just calling it as I see it.
Okay.
So on this week, it's unfortunately we don't have the video because it's a good kind of segue into it. But bro, I got the NFL fans, the NFL media, basically everyone hating on the Chiefs. Because you know what the Chiefs do? All they fucking do is win all the damn time, bro. Back-to-back Super Bowl champions. All they do is win. So here's the thing about the Chiefs. And it pisses me off as a Chiefs fan. I've been a Chiefs fan for a very long time. They always take it down to the wire. It's great television, but it's super frustrating because they play a sloppy-ass game. The other team has a chance to win, and at the end, they fucking don't. And everyone blames it on the refs. They say, oh, it's rigged. Oh, it's because of Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce and all this bullshit. I was going to play the clip how the game ended yesterday against the Raiders. And basically, Raiders are driving down. They're in position to kick game-winning field goal. And they line up for a snap. And the quarterback, fucking O'Connell's, he's just not ready. He just fucks it up. All right, snap goes, hits him, Chiefs recover, game's over.
Does he fuck it up, or did the snapper fuck it up?
Whoever fucked it up, the Raiders fucked it up. And everyone's and there was a flag on it. It was a illegal formation. And so everyone's saying, oh, the play should have been drawn dead, should have been this, it's rigged. No, it's an illegal formation. That's not a dead ball penalty. It's just simply not. The Chiefs recovered, and dude, I get it. Because like you said earlier,
Chiefs.
We are the Patriots. And I used to hate the
Facts.
Patriots
Yeah,
because the
facts.
Patriots would block the Chiefs in the playoffs. They did it a couple times. I fucking hated the Patriots, but now I understand where Patriots fans are coming from because their team always wins. They have the best quarterback. They have the best coach. It is what it is. At the end of the day, you can hate on the Chiefs, but they're going to win. And it's not because of the refs. People think that they get all the penalties all the time.
They kind of do.
And that's the perspective. It's recency bias, bro. That's the only reason why you think that. When in reality, the stats say that most of the time, in the Super Bowl,
I know the stat.
The other team gets more penalties, and in crunch time, the other teams get more penalties.
No,
it's true, bro.
I disagree.
When it comes to actually penalties that change the game, no, I'm not saying. I'm not saying the Chiefs never get them, but when the Chiefs do get them, everyone, that's all they talk about. That's all they can talk about, bro. Y'all need to chill out.
All right. We'll keep it going. He's a diehard, bro.
Yeah, I respect it for sure.
Thank you.
All right.
It.
So on this next spot, so the bucket list is obviously
Yes,
name one thing you want to do before you kick the bucket.
Okay, that's a good one. Okay, let me see. I would like to visit Japan.
Everybody wants to go to Japan.
I'm eventually.
You're gonna do a tally.
I'm gonna do a clip where it's just everyone saying
Japan,
that, bro.
Japan,
Wow.
And I
Japan.
agree.
That's interesting.
I want to go to Japan too.
Yeah,
That's
Japan.
interesting. Yeah,
Yeah.
very interesting.
What's your reasoning?
I'm into like Eastern philosophy. I'm into meditation, all that
Okay.
stuff, and I would
Nice.
like to, actually experience the roots, like look at the art, and learn some stuff out there for sure,
Yeah.
and the food too.
The food.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
food. I just want to. Just the culture in general.
Yeah,
Just
for
want to.
sure, bro. Yeah.
That's dope.
Love Japan.
That's dope.
I'm a big anime nerd too. So
Bro, I love anime.
yeah, I heard your Goku line in Tesla. So
yeah, for
yeah,
sure.
I
for
mean,
sure.
I got Dragon Ball on the wall over
Have
there.
you heard of Samurai Shampoo?
Oh yeah, of course I love bro.
Shampoo? Yeah, if I'm
Bro, I
pronouncing it right.
still listen to the fucking ending theme song.
Well, you know
Shiki
about
no Uta all the
Okay,
time.
well, you know about Nujabes then, right? You know who Nujabes is?
Who's that?
Oh
I
man,
don't
he's
know.
a legendary hip hop producer. More jazz.
Oh, he
infused, and-
produced for.
Yeah, he produced mainly that production, and he's from Japan, based in Japan.
Okay.
So when y'all get a chance, check out Nujabes. It's some different type of hip hop.
Okay.
Sure, yeah.
Okay. You know what? Hold on.
Yo, shout out Focus. We got Focus in the chat.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't have it on for a minute.
Anyone else in the
he's saying he's talking shit about
fuck the Chiefs?
Yeah, he's talking shit about the Chiefs, but it's all good. I would too if I was a
Hold
Ravens
on,
fan.
hold on.
I actually like the Ravens, believe it or not.
Type in.
They're not the Chiefs, but
Type in who you're talking about because
Alright,
I
good.
can almost guarantee you I have something in my library.
appreciate you tuning in, Focus, for show. I need to get me
No,
a cut
I
here
don't
soon.
have. Yeah, bro. Focus. I miss you, bro. I've been on. Yeah, I know who they are. Yeah, absolutely. I know, I've seen who he is.
Okay.
I miss you, Focus. I haven't gotten a haircut or a shave. It is no shave November, and tomorrow it's over. But you're not open, so I'll see you Monday. See you Monday. Yeah, definitely know his music. He's dope. He's
Yeah, for
dope.
sure.
Go ahead.
Word. All right. What's the most random, spontaneous shit you ever done?
Done shrooms.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, I've tripped.
I
a good-
remember there's a shroom lines in one of your songs I listened
Yeah.
to before
Okay.
this. Yeah. Word. Was that and was that like it wasn't premeditated? You're just like
No,
the shrooms were there and you're like munch munch
Yeah.
munch.
I don't know. For some reason, I believe that they find you. You know,
Oh, okay.
that's my philosophy on
Kid
that.
Cudi introduced me to shrooms.
they find- they-
Intergalactic. I was like, I gotta
Yeah.
try this.
They find you for sure. You know, and then you have that experience. Yep.
Since you're talking about that, what was your first shroom experience like?
It was different. It was pretty different. Ironically, you know, I had a more smoother experience with ashwagandha compared to mushrooms.
You mean
'Cause when
do you mean ayahuasca? Ashwagandha.
ayahuasca.
okay.
Ashwagandha. I was like,
no,
I was
I
like-
blame tequila. I
yeah,
blame
yeah.
tequila for that.
I was like, I've taken ashwagandha before, and I didn't trip like that. But
I was like, yo, I take ashwagandha every day. I'm not tripping.
It's like, what type of
I'm not sure.
ashwagandha you taking, bro? Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
no.
funny, man.
That
I
is-
blame tequila though.
Yeah,
for
yeah,
sure.
yeah. So you've taken ayahuasca.
Ayahuasca, yeah,
Yeah.
and that was very spontaneous as well. I met some friends and it was really trippy. It was really trippy.
Not our last
So
guest.
most of my psychedelic experiences have been spontaneous. You know.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Not our last guest, but the one before that, he had an ayahuasca experience in Peru. It was in Peru. Yeah, he went to Peru to go on like a spiritual journey.
Okay.
He they fed him a certain kind of food for X amount of time. He took it in the jungle.
Wow.
Like
Pause.
yeah.
That was crazy.
I don't
bro.
even know. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
That's funny as fuck. Anyways,
But that was a really cool experience,
cool.
though. When I linked up with those friends, for sure, man, it's different.
that's what's up. That's what's up. I've had
What was you guys' experiences if with shrooms or anything?
Yeah, I'll tell you my first experience. I took shrooms with one of my best friends, Nathan, and my homie Mike Rizzo. Damn, I put his government out there.
they're coming for him.
Yeah. We got these shrooms that were like baked in chocolate, and this is 2010, bro. 2010, 2010. This is back when like getting chocolate shrooms was not like an easy thing. Now you can go anywhere and get that shit.
Yeah, you got a point.
Yeah.
Especially in Denver, man.
But yeah, we split an eighth of shrooms each, and my boy kept showing us like videos on like conspiracy theories and like
Damn.
haunted shit, and we were having a bad trip, bro.
I
was
bet.
it was terrible.
That's a bad idea, though, right? That's a bad idea. Yeah.
That's negative energy
And then I go to Nathan. I was like, bro, we gotta leave Mike, bro. This negativity, we gotta go do something else. So we go walk outside, and like, bro, it was such a unique experience. It felt like the wind was talking, the trees were breathing. I felt so in tune with nature. And another takeaway I could say from it is I realized there's two versions of me. There's me and there's me on shrooms. And like in my mind is like I was a cartoon. It was like it was fucking I was young. My mind not fully developed, bro. Like it's just so different. And then we ended up laying on rocks. Me and Nathan laid on rocks. And what was cool about laying, and I'm not talking like just rock, like regular rocks. We're talking like, decorative rocks that are like, I don't know. Anyways, we're on rocks.
Like rocks in like your front yard.
Yeah,
It's like stylistic
kind of like that. But we're in an apartment complex, and there's train tracks probably 2 miles away, 3 miles away. We could feel the vibrations of the train coming through the rocks. It was crazy, bro.
Damn,
It was
that's dope.
crazy.
That's dope.
Yeah, but yeah, that was my first room experience.
Word. I've had some bad trips. I don't want to go into them really too much, but I've done a little too much. And, yeah, but we'll keep it going. So we oh shit, it's yours,
Oh,
bro.
okay. Oh wait, what do we do?
Tender tendencies.
Oh yeah, tender
I'm
tendencies. All right.
excited for this one.
So, are you in a relationship?
Not at the moment. No.
Okay. So Tender Tendencies is a segment where we ask you about a date, to ask you to share a dating experience. It could be good, it could be bad, it could be cringy, in between, just something memorable. So it could be the
Okay.
best date, it could be your worst date, whatever.
Okay.
So what you got? What you got for me?
Let me see. I noticed how hard golf was when I took this chick on a date to Top Golf.
Bro,
Okay.
golf
I was
is
like,
hard,
I didn't know,
man.
I didn't know it was in the hips, homie. Like she did better than me, bro. I was like, damn, bro.
Dude,
like
I'm trying
I'm
to,
over here just using my upper body, just
Okay.
trying to be strong, just hit it or whatever
Okay,
the ball.
okay.
I'm
And
trying
she's
to-
over there using her hips and it's just flowing. It's like, damn, man, like
she's into
just
like
killing it.
solid contact.
Exactly,
Yeah.
bro.
I'm
yeah.
trying to get better at golf
Yeah,
myself.
so that
I
was a
get
pretty cool experience for sure. It was pretty funny too.
But yeah, there you go. All right, that's cool. That's cool. You got shown up by your date
Facts.
golfing.
Facts. Yep.
All right, so this one's on you. You said you wanted to talk about the state of hip hop right now.
Okay.
So what do you think?
I think it's headed
Preach.
in a good direction, and it's all about exposure. To be honest, like there's tons of great artists, you know what I mean, that'll just push the culture forward. It's just all about exposure for sure, because like mainly, unfortunately, negative content, gets put out there more than positive content. Like so. It's just sort of a dilemma.
Absolutely.
So that's the state to me. It's just sort of a dilemma with the negativity.
The rage bait or the controversy that sells almost better than like something wholesome.
Exactly, for sure.
Correct.
He knows, yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I do think this Drake and Kendrick beef was good for hip hop.
Oh, facts.
I think it was really good for hip hop. I think we got good music out of it.
Let me ask you, what's your favorite song that came out of that beef?
I like Euphoria.
Thank you. That's my
Euphoria.
Yeah.
So this is how
So good,
this is
bro.
how this
Facts,
is
bro.
how I break it down. The best song was They Not Like Us. The best diss is Euphoria, hands down. But my favorite song is still Family Matters. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I really fucked with
Bro,
Family
when he
Matters.
goes, I pray they're my real friends. If not, I'm YMW Melly.
Yeah, no, I
Fuck,
love,
that
I
was
love
crazy,
that.
dude.
I love that line.
Yeah,
And
that was
before that, he's
crazy.
like in 8 bars, I'll express. Dude,
No,
it's
no,
so good.
Yeah, he
Facts,
killed
was
that
crazy.
shit. What is it? The braids?
You
fuck
don't
it.
want to work with me
No more. Okay.
That's
Yeah,
dope.
yeah, no, he killed that. Euphoria is dope.
Facts.
I didn't like it the first time I heard it,
Okay.
and then I heard it
okay.
again. I'm like, okay, it's slap.
Yeah.
I heard it again. I'm like, okay, this shit is like really
Fire,
fucking
bro.
good.
What do you think that is? You think like just more layers like unfold, like you pay attention to more, what he's saying?
I kind of. First off, I didn't like the beat at first.
Okay.
So
Okay.
beat is huge for me, bro.
Okay.
I'm a drummer
Yeah, that's
at
understandable.
heart. But like the way he flows on the track and like I don't know, bro. He killed it, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
He killed it.
For me, like again, it takes me. Sometimes it takes me a couple times to actually really understand what they're saying
Yeah.
and like comprehend it. That's just how it is. It's the same thing with Kendrick's latest album. I had to listen to it probably 3 times before
Yeah.
I'm like, oh shit, this shit's actually fire.
No,
for sure.
no. GNX is good. It's good. It's good. It's still 7.
Word.
Still 7. But yeah, we're gonna keep it going.
No,
All right,
keep it going.
State of Hip Hop's heading in a good way, a good place. We already did the Awesome Life Lock, so we're gonna keep it moving. All right, this segment is called This or That. All right, rapid fire answers because we're gonna try to clip these.
Yeah.
So
Basically, right off the dome, we're gonna give
no,
you 2
no
options.
hezzy. All right,
But
this or that. Cole or Kendrick,
Kendrick,
Snoop or Dre,
Dre,
Nas or Jay-Z, Nas or Jay.
Nas.
Okay,
That's kind of hard.
the baby or Lil Baby.
Lil Baby.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Pac or Big.
Pac.
Ye or Drake.
Yay.
Lupe or Chance.
Lupe.
Gucci or 2 Chainz?
Gucci.
M or 50?
M.
Yeah, I like your answer.
Yeah,
I like your
I
answers.
I'd agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Again,
I am
I'm not-
shocked
I'm
you
not
picked
mad at
Pac
that.
over Big, being a lyricist.
You
Big
know
is
what?
Big
You
is
know
so
what?
Big is so
It's
much is a way better lyricist than Pac.
facts. You
Yeah.
know what though? I was just thinking about like Pac's social awareness.
No,
That's why I said
he's
Pac, bro.
he's a movement.
Pac was basically a politician,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
You
Okay,
know what I
okay.
mean? Like,
yeah,
yeah,
no,
mainly a politician, rapper part time. You know, like,
yeah.
I think he did.
But if
very well
you're
with that.
talking
Yes, sir.
rhyme scheme and lyricism,
storytelling,
yeah,
big. Oh, big is a way.
big.
That's why I was stuck for a minute.
Yeah.
I was just, man, yeah.
Uh,
Socially, yeah, Pac
well
was on a
done.
different
You,
level.
Well
you,
done,
you
though.
picked Nas over Jay. I can't remember. Did you?
You did.
Yeah,
you
I did. Yeah. No, I think
Um,
Nas is a better lyricist.
He is a better lyricist, but I think Jay's a better artist.
Okay,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah,
No, I
yeah.
agree. I agree.
This wasn't a who's a better lyricist. It's
who
the
you
encompass
take.
of the whole thing. It's
Exactly.
who, you know.
That's it's kind of cool how y'all set that up though, because it's pretty tough.
Yeah.
Because M and 50 Cent, that's two different
Different
brands,
style.
bro. You
Right.
know what I mean? Like, but I leaned to lyricist for that one.
I will tell you, Eminem's top 5
Oh, facts.
lyricists. Like, dude,
Facts.
his rhyme schemes are crazy. I don't think he's not as talented as like a Lupe in the terms of like the entendres, but like his rhyme schemes are fucking ridiculous,
for
bro.
sure, yeah.
His wordplay is really good too. But yeah, I think Jay makes better music than Nas, and he has the longevity.
Better beats too.
Yeah, dude. He surrounded himself. Gucci and 2 Chainz for me was a hard one. I really like me some Chains, but it's tough. I would
I'd go
that's
2
the
Chainz.
influence though.
I
think I don't think it would be. Yeah, it's the influence. That's all I'll
Yeah,
say.
yeah.
Influence for me.
Gucci was my guilty pleasure because I was really about lyricism for a long time. But damn, bro, I fuck with 2 Chainz vibe. I like 2 Chainz in interviews.
It's
bro.
funny you mentioned
Like,
lyricism though. 2 Chainz is pretty clever on a
He's
few songs, bro.
not just
Yeah,
a few.
Pretty
He's
clever.
clever. He's clever as fuck. He's clever as fuck.
Yeah.
Gucci's a vibe though.
Facts,
He's a fucking vibe. And then the M and 50, great. Like they're not similar artists. Although they came from the Dr. Dre family. I will say this: Eminem does not have an album that's better than Get Rich or Die Trying.
Oh hell no.
I think Get Rich or Die Trying is a top 10 album all time.
You got a point.
I can't give you a full top 10, but I got probably Nas's Illmatic. I got Kanye's My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. I got Good Kid, Mad City from Kendrick. I got 50 Cent's Get Rich or Die Trying. The Blueprint.
Have you seen the Power series?
I have not, but I heard it's excellent.
Yeah, like Get Rich or Die Trying. If you watch the story Canaan, Raising Canaan, it's basically Get Rich or Die Trying, but it's a series. Don't sleep on it. It's really good.
It's really good.
It's him with his mom and stuff. Like it's pretty dope. Yeah.
Cool. But yeah, that's a fun little segment. We don't do it every episode, but I felt it was a good one. We got a fellow. Yeah.
You did well with the list.
I felt like the Lupe and Chance was too easy.
Oh, that was too easy, bro.
That was by far the
easiest one. I almost put Lupe
or Ye and Drake. I think.
No, bro. Drake's
holds his own, bro.
Drake's what?
Drake holds his own.
Ye's my favorite artist. Period.
I think Drake, like you said, Drake and Ye, like because the influence again. I fall back to the influence. I go back to Ye.
Ye is bigger than just the music, the fashion, bro. Yeah. And then like he would. Have you seen Ye live?
No, I haven't,
bro. I don't know if he's still as good as he was, but bro, it was a show. It wasn't a concert.
What album was he touring?
Jesus.
I bet that was crazy.
Guess who opened for him?
Who?
Kendrick Lamar.
I
literally,
that's 2 and 1, bro.
I literally walk in because we were running late, so we missed most of Kendrick's set. I walk into the fucking stadium, like we're getting ready to get to our seats, and you hear yak 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 yak, man down.
Oh my
Yo,
That's crazy.
Oh my God.
that bro, it was so good.
Woo.
And you know what I liked about it? They had like a real drummer playing. They had a guitar player playing. It was so sick. But
That's dope.
but yeah, Yeezus tour was crazy, bro. He played 28 songs.
That's what, yo, I'm a
What?
Yeah.
hit
Wow.
the rest.
Yeah, go ahead, hit the head. You know, speaking of like long sets, I went to the Jay-Z Beyonce tour. My ex-girlfriend at the time, she really wanted to see Beyonce, so
Yeah,
it is
yeah.
what it. They did 42 songs collectively between the two of them. They had
Oh,
no
shit.
opener.
Damn.
It was literally just them.
Yeah, they
For-
grinding for real.
Bro, it was crazy because like, you know, they get their breaks because, you know, they have songs together and then they have
Mhm.
their songs separate. So it's cool because they would just trade off, you know.
That's dope.
But yeah, they fucking killed it. Dopest concert you ever been to?
Dopest concert. Let me see. Little Sims. You know Little Sims?
No, I've never heard of Lil Sims.
She's dope. She's like top 3 like female lyricists ever. Like she can rap, bro. She's from the UK.
Where did you see her?
I saw her in LA.
In LA.
Yeah.
I've never been to LA. I need to go.
Yeah, LA is a vibe for sure. Yeah, her concert was really good because she's a MC, you know, like she has good delivery and stuff.
Yeah.
So her performance was on point.
Yeah, no. I think the Yeezus tour was probably my dopest concert I've ever been to. I don't know if you ever heard of this Canadian rapper. His name is Chaos. Have you ever
I've heard of him, but I haven't.
Hey, listen to
Listen to him,
bro.
yeah.
I'm gonna send you an album to listen to.
Okay.
Just you being a lyricist and then being in tune with like dope music.
Yeah.
I think you would enjoy this album. It's called Joyful Rebellion. That was like a very intimate, like it wasn't a huge, it was similar to the venue that we went to
Yeah.
to see Lupe. But it felt intimate. It felt like he's in tune with the crowd.
Okay.
And he's actually a dope lyricist. And then on his albums, he plays every fucking instrument, dog.
Damn, that's talent.
Yeah,
right
yeah,
there,
that dude is legit.
Talented,
But
for
yeah,
sure.
who did you want me to listen to? The rapper you said super
Mick Jenkins.
Mick Jenkins. So
Yeah.
you send me Mick Jenkins, I'm gonna show you Chaos.
I bet.
How do you like this?
It's fire.
It's growing. It's growing on me.
Hey, it's
bro.
fire, bro.
Yeah, this guy wasn't upselling me. This is legit.
Yeah.
I
it's legit.
almost went with Patron,
Okay.
but I'm like, bro, everyone.
It's smooth, ain't it? It's real smooth,
yeah,
bro.
it's way smoother than.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't even break out the deuce. But yeah. Any projects coming out soon?
I'm actually working on an album right now, so I'm just working with a few different producers actually. So yeah, that should drop probably early 25.
Okay.
2025 for sure. Yeah.
Yo. Sorry. My bad, bro. My bad, Isaac. You in the chat. You really so do you know who Ciroc Music is? Do you know who Ciroc Music is?
Mm-mm.
My boy wanted me to ask you that.
No.
He says producers have saved whack rappers for over 10 years now. So like Isaac, he's a barber,
Okay.
he's a breaker, he's really in tune with hip hop. He also
Okay.
made music. He just said Rasfidi, Ciroc, and you said Samara Sam.
You said Rhapsody.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah, he said.
Oh, he knows what's up.
Yeah, he knows.
He knows what's up. I think those 3 right there, Rhapsody, Ciroc, and Little Sims, like they're the best female rappers I ever heard.
Yeah,
like they'll give 80% of the industry problems. Like they can really rap. Yeah, for sure.
Do they have the image too, or is that why they're not popular?
Yeah, you have a really good point. They don't have the image.
They don't have the sex appeal.
They don't.
Unfortunately,
that's a really good point.
Unfortunately, that's just sex sells.
Yeah,
bro. Like you look at an artist like, and this isn't a rap artist, this is a singer, Lizzo. I mean, she had a fucking run up, but like that's not the regular. There's a reason why she's still not like. I mean, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but I'm just saying sex sells, and she doesn't have the sex appeal. I don't think she just stopped making music or stopped wanting to make music. She's just not popular anymore.
But I think those 3 artists I named, they're able to build a cult following because people really appreciate
Appreciate-
their art. You know
yeah.
what I mean? Like for sure. Yeah.
like bro, fucking female artists, it's all about sucking dick and throwing ass. Like and I'm not saying them,
It's
they're
true.
probably legit. I was watching the show on Netflix, something in flow, rhythm and flow.
yeah.
And the female artist was like legitimately rapping, and like that shit's dope.
It is
Like
though.
I hate hearing just
Yeah.
about y'all sucking dick and throwing ass.
Yeah, for sure.
Like give us something else.
Just
in there.
balance.
Yeah,
of
yeah,
that
yeah.
mix,
You
know,
can-
because we had Lil Kim, you know.
Use a
Yeah,
sex
but
appeal,
there was a lot of lyricism
but
around
also
her time
you
too.
know, Nikki can rap too though.
Sure.
Yeah, Nikki can rap. Yeah, Nikki
Yeah,
can
no,
rap.
Nikki can rap.
Yeah,
like
she's
she's mainstream.
Though,
Yeah, she's
mainstream, yeah.
but like I mean, who knows who's writing her shit? I don't know if she's writing her shit.
Nah, to be honest, I won't go there. I think she's legit, bro.
She's
Yeah,
legit?
she's
Okay.
legit.
And
For
her
sure.
delivery.
She's from
is-
New York too.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
like
yeah,
they
yeah.
they
You
different.
know. But yeah, let's keep it going. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Word. So if you can bring one famous person.
Nope. You skipped. After this or that.
Oh shit. All right. Word. My bad. So is Lupe your favorite artist, or who is? And what's your favorite piece of work?
Mick Jenkins is my favorite artist.
Okay, dude.
And
I'm telling you.
And my favorite piece of work, no pun intended, is called "Pieces of a Man." That's the name of his album.
Pieces of Man.
Yeah, it's like shattered mirror. On
So-
the ground.
so if
It's
you had to
we
pick-
get done with this, I'm gonna figure out which.
If you had to pick one song from Mick Jenkins that was like I'm gonna introduce, like if you said pick one Lupe Fiasco song, I would pick probably shit, that's hard. He's got so many good ones. I'd probably pick I Gotcha or Paris Tokyo. That's what I pick. So what are you picking? Who you put me on? What song are you putting me on to?
I'll put you on to P's and Q's.
P's and Q's.
Mainly, most of the song, the words start with a P and a Q. Like,
Okay.
he's on some high level stuff. Bro.
Okay.
Yeah, like he's one of them, bro. Yeah, P's and
Did
Q's. Go check it out.
Do you know who Papoose is?
Yeah, for sure.
You know when he did
Alphabetical slaughter.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that was
for sure.
fucking, that was dope. Yeah.
Shout out to Papoose, man.
Yeah,
He's a legend.
ain't nobody heard of him in a while, bro.
Yeah,
You
for
don't know
sure.
who Papoose
Yeah, he's
is.
nice though.
Yeah, he's a super dope lyricist from like the early 2000s.
Yeah.
yeah.
You got it. Yep.
Yeah. He would hop on a feature and kill everybody on the fucking feature, bro.
Yeah.
No hezzy. All right. So next thing, if money wasn't a factor, what would you do with your time?
Let me see.
Should be an easy answer for you.
Well, I produce too, so I'm really into
Okay.
production.
But what would you
I'll
prefer?
definitely be recording. Yeah.
Yeah,
Just recording like 24/7, like
Yeah.
producing 24/7, like,
recording, performing.
all that. Yeah.
Okay.
It's not really an easy one because I'm into a lot of stuff. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
no,
Like,
I
for
got
sure,
you. But like professionally, if you could be just a full-time rap, I don't know what you
Yeah.
do for money.
Professionally, yeah, I would say so. But man, the industry, it's a lot of stuff people deal with in the industry, man. Like
I mean,
I guess
there's
I'm starting to mature a little bit, but yeah, like it's a lot of BS. Like just being a genuine person or being straightforward, like Lupe was. You know what I mean? Like you can get blackballed for being too real. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Facts.
absolutely.
It's not all peaches and roses and green grass on that side, bro. Like
No, you're
some of those
right.
people are miserable.
Do you know who Nick Grant is?
Nick Grant, yeah, I know Nick Grant. Yeah,
Yeah, my
Team
boy.
Backpack. Yeah, I did a
Yeah.
team backpack event. I met him out there in New York like a few years ago. In Brooklyn.
Yeah. I'm yo, dude. The fact that you know who Chaos is, Isaac, I like you even more, bro. Chaos is so dope. Shit, he's big in the b-boy community. So yeah, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense. Yeah, if money wasn't a factor, we know it. We would do this full time.
Yeah, this.
Yeah.
Or
Like
traveling. Back to we were talking about bucket list traveling, man. Like
Oh yeah. But guess what?
It's like music and traveling is neck and neck.
That goes hand in
It
hand.
does. You're right.
If
Yeah,
you
for sure, for
yo,
sure,
bro,
yeah.
world tour,
Facts. Yeah, for sure.
sign me up, bro.
people trying to speak our language and shit. Like that's dope. To me.
I'm over here. I'm really a big fan of my boy Camo, and I think he's like so close to like making it.
Okay.
And I know my relationship with him. I know he'll bring me on tour type of thing if he did
Hell
make
yeah,
it
that's
when
what's
he
up.
does make it. And yo, dude, I'm rooting for him. I'm hoping.
Shout out Camo, man.
He's that's all he does is make music.
You
bro.
gotta send me his stuff
Yeah,
too.
I got you. Yeah, he's a dope artist. He's from Dallas.
Okay.
Dude, the intro on his last one.
Yeah, his last project is fire. I'll send that to
Yeah,
you.
we'll have to link up for sure.
Yeah.
Bro.
All right, next one.
All right, so now if you bring one famous person back from the dead and have a conversation with them, who are you choosing?
Tupac.
Pac.
Okay.
And why?
If he's dead, we won't get into no conspiracy
Yeah.
stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
You think
Yeah.
that motherfucker's dead?
If he's gone, bro. Yeah.
If he's gone.
that's funny.
Yeah.
Why Pac?
Just to, I don't know, just to really pick his brain on like social issues, like cultural issues. Yeah, just some deep stuff, not no superficial stuff at all. Like just to have a real conversation with him. Kendrick actually did it on his album. It's kind of like a simulation. Like, remember, he made it seem like Pac was interviewing him.
Yes.
Yep.
So yeah, I would definitely like to have a conversation with Pac for sure.
Cool.
Yeah.
It's funny when we asked each other this question. I picked Juice WRLD.
That's dope.
Yeah, I just wanted to.
What would y'all talk about?
I would more like I would ask him about how he was able to do what he was able to do, and then like I don't know. I have a vibe with him because of like the different links. If I could harmonize like him, I would make his kind of music. I just can't sing, bro. I can't harmonize. It's not my thing. And then also like, the parallels between me and him, like whether it be our initials, whether us being exactly 10 years apart.
And you said the same day, right?
Same day.
Literally the December 2nd, 1998.
Wow, that's
then
crazy.
Same day.
when I was 19 years old, I was writing a book about lucid dreaming. When he was 19 years old, he created a song called Lucid Dreams. Like it's just, I don't know.
Like,
it's just,
my birthday's coming up, and I know I'm going to see the post like I do always.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Juice WRLD.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
I don't know.
crazy.
Juice, RIP. But yeah, that's all right. Next one. All right. Pick one rapper you think would make a great president. Who you picking?
Oh man.
President.
Let me see. It's funny you
Please
double
say
back
it.
on it. President.
Please say the one who already ran for
Yeah. Oh, no,
you already know.
No,
Yeah,
he wouldn't.
that was my
He
answer.
wouldn't be a great answer. It'd be
Nah, that was my answer.
Yeah. Bro, he's too out of. Bro, we be at war, dog. We be at war. He don't take his medicine for a
I'm
fucking
not
week.
going to say what kind of doctor it was. All right.
He would. That's funny. I'd probably pick Jay. I'd probably pick Jay. Jay's got presidential status. Like he's gotten away from the drugs and the projects and the stuff like that. He's so far removed, and he's all about business and progressing things, and like even him controlling the getting into what talent goes to the Super Bowl. I think that's fucking huge.
I won't lie, just the genius of Ye. It gives off.
I know.
It gives off more of like a utopian society, dude. Like a totally different
Ye is
society, right? Like imagine like the stuff he construct. The
Bro,
way he'll have society constructed, bro. Like you have to create art
his
type shit. No, wait up. If you don't create art, you're going to jail type shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like that's some Ye type shit. Like
his VP would be Elon Musk for
facts.
sure.
Yeah, for sure.
One of the people in his cabinet would be Joe Rogan. Like those are the people he's bringing with him, bro.
You have a good point though. Jay probably would be a good president.
I think he's an excellent businessman, and the country is just a glorified business, bro.
Facts.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
but anyways, we're getting to the end.
Top 4. Who's your Mount Rushmore of rappers?
Okay, let me see. I have Pac.
Okay. Like
Dead
it's-
and alive, right? Mix them up.
yeah,
Yeah,
Dead or
whoever-
Alive.
whoever.
Yeah,
All
yeah,
right, for sure. I got Pac, Kendrick. You said 4, right?
yeah.
Pac, Kendrick, Capital Steez.
Don't know their music, but I definitely heard the name.
Capital Steez, man. He's nice. He started Pro Era with Joey Badass.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Capital Steez. And the last one, McJenkins. I just got to
Yeah,
shout out.
yeah.
I got to be
Dude,
genuine
fair
because
enough.
rap is a popularity contest, right? Like we acknowledge like Lupe, Kendrick, they're phenomenal. They're on their own
Yeah.
level, but I got to shout out to the people that I've been listening to and I really, vibe with for sure. So,
Yeah.
and Capital Steez, man. Y'all don't sleep on Capital Steez. He's different.
I'll have to look him up.
He's different. He started Pro Era with Joey Badass, and he's
Okay.
really nice. Yeah.
If I had to pick a Mount Rushmore of rappers, and this is purely, this is shit. This isn't about who's the best.
Okay.
This is about who I think
Your favorite?
Influential. Okay.
Yeah, I would say Kanye.
Okay.
I would say Lupe Fiasco. According to Greg, Dylon.
Oh hell no, is Greg in the chat?
Yeah, Greg's in the chat.
Greg's my biggest
Yay, Yay, Lupe, Kid Cudi, and I am a big fan of Childish Gambino. That's my top 4.
It's cool. Like you named a lot of influential people, so
Yeah.
that was a good list too. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? It's just a
That
different
shit,
type of-
yeah,
for sure.
I mean the Cool's over there. The Cool's over there.
Yeah.
But yeah,
That's a
those
solid
are my
list.
my
Oh, yeah.
my 4.
Trying to remember, we've done this before. I'm trying to remember what I said. I'm pretty sure I got Kendrick, Jay. It was Kendrick, Jay.
But we were
M
talking
and
we were talking best. So this is your
Oh, okay.
your Mount Rushmore.
But I mean, best.
I mean, it could be the
best
same. It
and
could be the same.
favorites
It could be.
probably.
It could be the same.
I'd
It
have
could
to
be
go
the
back.
same. But I mean, if we're doing best, I'm gonna go.
I think I did Kendrick, Jay, M, and Yay.
Okay.
I think
Yeah.
that's what
It was 4, right?
4. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I was going best, I would go. Yay, J, M, Wayne.
Wayne's up there too.
I
I
could-
might have said Wayne. I don't.
I could interchange Wayne and Drake or M and Drake.
Sure.
Bro, regardless of what you say
Yeah, I
about
could
Drake.
swap out Wayne too for sure.
Yeah, Wayne,
Yeah.
bro, Prime Wayne is special.
Different. Yeah. for
So
sure.
different. There you go. Different.
Word.
People don't understand how lyrical this man was. But yeah.
Word. So who is your celebrity crush right now?
Let me see. I'll just stick with J Lo. Like J Lo never changes. J Lo for sure. Yeah.
That's
She
fair.
she ages like wine.
She's timeless.
Yeah,
She-
she
she-
ages like wine. Bro.
Did you see her in that movie? Was she in that movie with Cardi B? Where they're robbing the strippers are robbing people.
Nah, I haven't seen that one. No, I haven't seen that. What's the name
Okay.
of it?
Hustlers or something like that.
Okay, it's like a newer movie.
It's probably 4 years old, 3-4 years
Oh,
old.
okay.
Before we go, we usually like to do words of wisdom. I'm gonna share something, but do you have any like quote you live by? Anything you would like to share?
Be yourself.
Be yourself.
Yeah.
I like it.
No matter what, just be yourself.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Shit. I don't have one, but I'm gonna give you one. I didn't come prepared for this. I totally forgot this. Of all the things, I curate this and
Yeah.
so there's a rock band called Fireworks, and they have a line in one of their songs where he says, "Without this bad knee, I wouldn't have a good one." So like in my head, thinking of that is like you you don't appreciate things until you have the opposite of what you have.
Okay.
So like until I hurt my left knee, I just had knees.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have a good knee. I just you take things for granted until you have a bad.
You
bad
never
thing.
know. You never know what you got
Yeah,
until it's gone.
till it's
Yeah.
gone. So I, without this bad knee, I wouldn't have a good one. And like, there's a 50 Cent song. I think it's in 21 Questions. He says, "Sunny days wouldn't feel good if it wasn't for rain. Joy wouldn't feel good if it wasn't for pain. Death got to be easy because life is hard." Like, it's the same thing. Like, if you don't have the contrast,
Yeah.
you don't really know what you have.
That's true for sure.
Hell yeah.
So
Cheers
yeah,
to that, man.
yeah. That came. That was on the fly. So, but yeah,
Freestyled off the dome.
off the dome.
Facts.
But anyways, do you have anything you want to say? Any plugs? Any way, a way to for your, for viewers to reach you?
Oh yeah, for sure. Follow me on Instagram, Jude Laroux, JudeLaroux. Got some new music dropping real soon.
Okay.
Like lyricism, like authentic hip hop. Follow me for sure.
Look forward to that.
Got you,
Hell yeah,
bro.
man.
Got you. Well, it's been an absolute blast
Yeah,
having
this
you
is a
on.
great
Appreciate
podcast,
y'all,
man.
Yeah,
Appreciate
it was real. Thank you for your time.
Make sure you check out the freestyle.
The freestyle,
yeah, check
we
that out for
recording
sure.
that afterwards.
Yeah,
That's
check
not
it
on the
out.
live stream, but we about to be out, and tune in, turn up. We'll be back next week.
And we're gonna grind to the sun up, sun up. All we wanna do is turn up, turn up. And we're gonna grind to the sun up, sun up. All we wanna do is turn up, turn up. And we're gonna grind to the sun up, sun up. All we wanna do is turn up, turn up. And we're gonna grind to the sun up, sun up. All we wanna do is turn up, turn up. And we're gonna grind to the sun up, sun up. All we wanna do is turn up, turn up.
All right, we're done.
Word.
Man, that was fun, man.
It's a blast, bro. That's
Hell
always a
yeah.
blast.
Hey, appreciate y'all having me.
Yeah,
for sure,
likewise,
man.
bro.
For
Thanks
sure.
for coming.
Yeah.
We'll have to have you on again.
Facts.
Bro, and yeah, if we can catch you on the 26th, man.
That'd be dope. I might get a hotel, bro.
Dude,
Then we'd have to
we gotta
drive.
we got to plan for that though.
Cool.
That's the only thing.
I'm waiting to hear back from the promoter too, so I'll keep y'all.
I'm gonna charge.
That was in you said that's in Denver, right?
Yes, sir. Yep.
Okay.
Roxy.
Yeah, go ahead and take your time. I'll get everything set up, and then
Y'all taking another piss.
do your thing.
But who dude, that song yo, we from Colorado. He's
Colorado.
like, I'm popping Roxy's at the Roxy.
Yeah, he did.
I gotta figure out that Mick Jenkins song.
Bro, I'm buzzing.
Yo, you trying to after the freestyle hang out with Daniel and Lauren?
Where at?
I mean, I think they're at a pool hall right now.
Technically, I'm about to let the no nut.
Tonight? Is that
Oh shit! This shit's so important.